All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this session on the outdoor recreation benefits available to you by the Minnesota Department of Natural Resources. I'm Casey Stanek. I'm the military outreach representative for the DNR, and I'm happy to help you here at E2020 and after. So in the chat box, feel free to introduce yourself, share your favorite outdoor place or activity, or ask a question. Storm Kettlehoot, who is on our Beyond the Yellow Ribbon committee, is going to be monitoring the chat box and he will help answer any questions there. Um, Other DNR staff who are also service connected are over in our booth here at E2020, so feel free to stop by there throughout the day and they can help you with any questions you have too. Um, but here at the Minnesota Department of Natural Resources, we are a yellow ribbon company. We became a yellow ribbon company in 2013. And what that means is that we are officially committed to supporting our service members, veterans, and their families. Our mission as a yellow ribbon company is written in policy, it's defined in strategic plan, and it's led by a group of military connected staff from all divisions across all regions of Minnesota. So we've got a really good movement going here in the DNR to support our service members and veterans. As managers of natural resources, it is the DNR's mission to conserve and manage the state's natural resources, to provide outdoor recreation opportunities, and to provide for commercial uses of natural resources in a sustainable way that we can provide a sustainable quality of life. So, as I'll talk about recreational benefits, it's more than just the free hunting and fishing license. Outdoor recreation benefits all aspects of our health, and we want to share that with as many people as we can, especially those who have served our country and those who could use an extra breath of fresh air. So, in addition to these free hunting and fishing licenses, we're always open to partnerships with veterans organizations such as Holes for Heroes, Fishing for Life, and sponsoring special hunts and activities for veterans and service members. But here at the DNR, we truly understand the value of outdoor recreation, and we understand that value more than just a monetary benefit. We understand now that value really does improve your own health. And so we want to share that with you as much as we can. So when times are hard or the stress is setting in, you've been told by someone, go grab some fresh air. Or you've heard people say, just enjoy the little things in life. Or just take a deep breath. So there's real truth in needing to do all of those things. And there's an entire sector of science that is committed to researching the health benefits of nature. And that's when the DNR is especially aware of. And we want to share this larger, this greater value of outdoor recreation with you. One of these studies, just that I've chosen to share with you today, is a study that has taken place in Gainesville, Florida, by the Warrior Institute, and specifically Tanya Zybert. There's a ton of research out there about how nature truly affects our health. And well-being, and this is just one that I think is easy to understand. It's easy to connect to, and it makes you go, "Huh, that breath of fresh air really is doing something for us." And so I'm going to share this one with you. Um, so, what Tanya and her group researched was the autonomic nervous system. So, our autonomic nervous system is our automatic nervous system. It's the one that manages the things like our heart rate, our breathing, our digestion, our stress response. So, when we're stressed, our sympathetic branch of the autonomic nervous system kicks in. And this is our fight or flight response. This is the response of there's danger, so your blood pressure goes up, your heart rate goes up, you might start sweating. It's a natural response to fight or flight. Um, but then what should happen in a person who's regulated correctly is that once you realize that danger is gone, or maybe the danger wasn't as there as much as you thought it was, our parasympathetic system should kick in, and that relaxation response should hit us. And our heart rate should go down, our blood pressure should go down. We feel that sense of calm. Um, but what happens in a person who is continuously on this stress response? They're continuously aware of these dangers that are out there. They're always on guard. Their sympathetic branch of the nervous system is always kicking in. And this system that should come in and counter that has simply just rewired itself to not kick in because it's not doing any good. Um, so, what we need these people to do is rewire this nervous system so that their body naturally reacts to these situations and can bring in that sense of calm. So, a person whose sympathetic nervous system is firing all the time might be diagnosed with an anxiety disorder, one of those like PTSD. So, what Tanya and her group researched was how nature can help reset your nervous system. And they were studying specifically deep breathing and how literally taking a deep breath can help you reset your nervous system and get that parasympathetic system to kick in and counteract that fight or flight response. So, we're going to try this out here for all of you that are here. We're going to imagine that you're sitting on the end of this dock and it's a perfectly beautiful and calm day. And we're going to go out here and we're going to practice our deep breathing. So, if you're out there, play along with us here. We're going to take a deep breath. And a deep breath we're going to do is 6 breaths per minute. That is a 5-second inhale and a 5-second exhale. And if you do that, that will create 6 breaths per minute. And that's a good deep breath. Um, so let's play along here. So, what we're going to do, take a deep breath in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. And in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. So you just took a true deep breath. And as you found, it's kind of hard to take a deep breath or to continue that over a long period of time because you're not used to doing it. We're always running so fast at a quick breath that it takes us to really stop and train ourselves to take a true deep breath. And it's that deep breathing and that training to do it that will eventually rewire our nervous system to allow us to counteract these stress responses and bring in this sense of calm. So what Tanya and her group are researching is that this is scientifically helps your health. They took a person canoeing, and they did this over many people, but this person in particular, they took them canoeing, studied their autonomic nervous system through biofeedback, and you can see in the orange that their sympathetic nervous system is kicked in. This person is on alert. They're sympathetic. The stress response is kind of taking over right now. Now they went canoeing, and you can see in the next graph that green area is the parasympathetic response. So this person, after canoeing, that stress response has been taken down and that calm response has taken over. So this person's autonomic nervous system is being tested, and it is showing that this person is feeling calmer after canoeing. And so this is just one of many research articles out there that show you that really prove this benefit of nature. And as I talk about the DNR offering these benefits for outdoor recreation, we truly realize that our greatest benefit is this value to your health, that getting outdoors is really scientifically proven to be valuable for your health. So, what we're going to do in the next slide is we are going to, or in the next set of slides, I'm going to show you where you can go to get outside and find these outdoor experiences near you. So one thing you can do is you can join us. You can come work for the DNR. Many of us work outdoors a lot of the time throughout our career. And the DNR is an organization that truly values the skills and the skills that veterans and military service members bring to the job. So there's not a lot of jobs open right now, but there are a lot of jobs open that we hope to get posted sooner than later. And we want you to be ready for those when those postings come up. So one thing you can do, you can head on over to mndnr.gov/careers, and you can sign up for job posting notifications. Follow a few links through there. You can put in your interests, what jobs you're interested in, and when a position like that opens, you'll get an email saying it's open. We also want you to be ready with your resume. And so I'll provide my information at the end of the session here, or head on over to our booth here at E2020, where our other service connected DNR staff are waiting for you. And they can help you with this too. But we will help do some resume review and military task translation. And so we will help get your resume ready so that when that job is posted, you're ready to put in for it. We probably won't do that right here today on E2020, but we'll get your information and we'll help you out so that you're ready. Um, as a state agency, the top 5 qualified veterans per job are guaranteed an interview. So again, we want you to be ready with that resume. We want your military tasks to be properly translated into DNR tasks so that you can get to that interview table and see those interviewing managers. Our interviews are 100% objective. So again, we want to make sure you have your military task translated to the DNR language that are going to come out in that DNR interview. So we want to help you be ready to become a part of our team here at DNR. So let us know if we can help. Also, we are very fortunate in Minnesota that most of our recreation opportunities are already free to Minnesotans. There are so many free opportunities out there. One way to find those is head over to this Recreation Compass. I have the link there, or you can go to the DNR website, search Recreation Compass, or call our information center. They are wonderful people ready to help you find these experiences around your home. 888 MINN DNR. Um, some of these I'm sure you're aware of, some of them maybe not. But state parks is a really popular outdoor recreation opportunity in Minnesota. Um, of course, if you drive a vehicle into a state park, you do need a vehicle pass. Um, but you can hike into a state park, bike into a state park, and use a state park for free. It's that vehicle pass that you would need to purchase. We have fishing piers throughout the state. We try and place them in areas where you're going to catch fish. So take advantage of those. It's an easy way to get out, drop a line, hopefully catch a fish. If you're a Minnesota resident, you can fish for free in most Minnesota state parks. So without a license, head out to a state park and go fishing. Just check to make sure that state park qualifies under that. You might not be aware of hunter walking trails. We manage miles of hunter walking trails. We mow them up so that they're perfect for you to get out there and go hunting, grouse hunting, pheasant hunting. They're great ways to get outside on a maintained trail. If you have an ATV that's registered in the state of Minnesota, you can enjoy thousands of miles of our ATV trails. Same with our OHV parks. If you have a Jeep or something that you want to get out and do some rock climbing with, those OHV parks are fun places to go. So check those out. Free with the Minnesota registration that you do with your licensing anyway. Mountain biking is becoming a more popular sport and more trails are popping up all over the place. Again, if it's in a state park or recreation area, you'll need to get a vehicle pass to get in, or you can bike in for free. So check out mountain biking opportunities. We're also fortunate in Minnesota that that we have free public water access. You can get on most Minnesota lakes through a public water access for free. Get out there, go fishing, boating, find that beach to go swimming at. You can get out there. For camping, Minnesota state parks are a popular campsite or popular camping opportunity. They often offer higher facilities, like your bathrooms and your shower buildings. There's also state forest campgrounds that are more of your rustic experience, or you can camp for free in any Minnesota state forest. Dispersed camping outside of a managed campground is free for anyone in a state forest. So you can check out more of that on our website as well. If you're open for water camping, throw your camping gear into a canoe or a kayak. We manage a variety of state water trails, and along those trails are campsites, again, that are mowed and maintained for you to show up to. First come, first serve, free opportunity to go camping there. Check out our 1,000 miles of snowmobile trails this winter. And one you might not be aware of is wildlife management areas and scientific and natural areas. Both of those areas are managed for resources. And so they are just beautiful, often pristine places managed for wildlife and natural resources. They're great places in the spring to get out and see the spring wildflowers. They're great places to see wildlife viewing, wildlife activity throughout the year. They're often underlooked places, but they often have trails you can walk through, and they are some of the best places to literally get away and take a deep breath of fresh air. So check out those wildlife management areas and scientific and natural areas. Again, go to our website, pluck in any of these keywords, and it'll take you to the maps and more information about these opportunities. Then, of course, we're very happy to offer additional recreation benefits for those who have served our country. So I'm going to go through these kind of quickly. If you have questions, they bring up a lot of special situations. So if you have questions about what you qualify for, feel free to drop a note in the chat box here. Storm is going to help us monitor that, or head over to our booth here at E2020 where other DNR service related staff can help you and relate with you there, or drop us a message after after the event, and we're happy to help you determine what you qualify for. Um, one of the benefits that we're especially happy for, this one passed a couple of years ago, it expanded our free entrance into Minnesota state parks. Um, so we now offer free state park admittance to active military personnel. We offer free admittance to the dependents of those military personnel who are deployed. So the dependents who are at home go enjoy the state parks for free that year, get outdoors, and take that breath of fresh air. Also free for Purple Heart recipients, and you can get in free to a state park if you're a veteran with any level of service-connected disability. We want you to get out there. We know the value of the outdoors, and state parks are a great place to get out and enjoy them. Preference to service members. So you can get first preference in any drawing or lottery for hunting and fishing if you are active, if you have served in active duty in the past 24 months, if you're a Purple Heart recipient, or if you have 100% service connected disability. So, to get that preference, it's a really simple application. I have the link here on the screen, or go to our website. You can check out our military benefits selector, and there you can find the link in there, or you can search for it in the search bar. But fill out this application, and that'll gain you first preference for any lotteries or special hunts around the state. Residents who are on leave. If you're deployed and you come home on leave, we want you to get outside and enjoy the recreation. Get out and hunt or fish for free without a license. All you need to do is carry your military leave papers with you. If it is a sport that requires a tag, including deer hunting, you do have to bring your leave papers to a licensing station, and that agent will give you a free permit. So we still want to keep track of deer hunting, deer population. We want to know who's hunting, where they're hunting, what they get, kind of thing. But you get it for free. So if you're home on leave, get out there and enjoy those resources on us. Residents discharged from active service. This is probably our most common benefit used. If you're a resident and you have served in the past 24 months on federal active service outside of the United States, you can take small game and fish without a license. You can simply get out there, fish and hunt small game for free. Just carry your DD 214 with you. Same goes for deer hunting. It's free to you for 2 years. Bring your DD 214 to the licensing agent, and they will give you a free deer permit. Again, instead of just holding the papers, you do need the tag for that one. Same goes for other tags. Especially for waterfowl hunting, you still need to purchase the federal waterfowl stamp. Um, and all of these recreation benefits, make sure you always refer to the current hunting and fishing regulations. These benefits are subject to change at any time. So while these are the current ones, always make sure nothing has changed and visit those current regulations. Non-residents, if you're a non-resident stationed in Minnesota, we are happy to have you hunt and fish as if you're a resident, so you get that resident rate. Same goes for non-residents serving in the Minnesota National Guard. If you are serving in the Minnesota National Guard but live in Wisconsin, we are happy to treat you as a resident and you can hunt or fish at a resident rate. Residents of veterans' homes, we want to get you out there as well. You can obtain a firearm or muzzleloader deer license during the season. You can take antlerless deer without a permit in all places during the regular season. And you can have an assistant hunting with you who does not possess a hunting license. So we want to make that a little more accessible for you to get out there and hunt as well. There's a special section of benefits for those veterans who are residents of Minnesota and have a 100% service connected disability. Hunting and fishing is free for the rest of your life. And so, what you need to do to obtain a free permanent fishing license, again, it's a simple application. You send that in with your documentation. And you just receive a free permanent fishing license. As easy as that. You don't need to obtain a fishing license every year from there on after. Deer hunting is similar. You would send in an application and you would get a 100% service connected disabled hunting card. And that card is what you would bring to the electronic licensing agent, such as the gas station or whatever you would buy your hunting license. And that would qualify you for the free hunting permit. Um, so that the card doesn't serve as your license. You still do have to go to the licensing agent and get your hunting license, but it makes the process easier. You don't have to bring your paperwork to the gas station every time you get a deer license. So both of those applications are on our website. I have the link there. On our website, there's a military page. You can go to the military benefits selector, find it there, type in the keyword special, or give us a call, send us an email. We'll get you those applications. Um, so as I talked about, these outdoor recreation benefits, it's more than just a free hunting and fishing license. Although we always are striving to update those benefits, to offer them more as we can. But a lot of Minnesota resources are already free. And the benefit to outdoor recreation is more than just monetary. It's more than a free license or a free pass. It's about getting outdoors and literally taking that deep breath of fresh air. It is a benefit to your health to get out there and do it often. Get outdoors, enjoy those resources. As the Department of Natural Resources and those who manage the resources, we are happy and we want to share that with you and with as many people as we can. So I hope that we can help you get out there, find those opportunities near you, and that you can take advantage of those. Again, we're happy to help. You can contact me here. My information is on the screen now. You can also call our information center. Those people are wonderful at helping. Or go visit our other service connected DNR staff who are hosting the E2020 booth today. They are happy to help you out. So thank you to everyone for coming to this session, and especially to those of you who have served. Thank you for your service.